Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video with DNA Crows. I am your host, Dean, the D in DNA Crows. We have a wonderful little, it's a short video, probably going to be only about 6 or 7 minutes. It's a Vice article, you know how we love Vice. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and cue the intro. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So Vice with their wonderful journalism. The endless quest for better video game hair continues. Developers at EA are using the Frostbite engine to render realistic hair that's so real, it's disturbing. So let's go ahead and find out why it's disturbing. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. They don't tell us until the very end. They actually seem pretty excited about it the whole time. The history of video game graphics is a history of hair. Apparently, a graphical fidelity has improved. Video games have evolved from rendering Mario's hair on the NES with just 10 pixels to abstract blobs floating on heads in early 3D games to gorgeously rendered locks flowing down Lara Croft's back. Now developers working with Electronic Arts' Frostbite engine, the engine running Anthem and Battlefield 5, have achieved the next step in video game hair. Anthem's trash. Alright, and then the developers shared their work in a series of videos and a blog post. We try to constantly push the limits of what current hardware is capable of, the post said. Starting last year, a small group of Frostbite physics and rendering engineers have been working on pushing this technology forward. And while we still have quite a lot of work ahead of us, we're proud of what we achieved. They should be. Just look at this volume. Alright, so we're still wondering why it's disturbing or creepy. I forget what exactly they said. According to the developers, the physics-based hair uses Eulerian. I'm gonna be honest, I've read this like 3 times. I still don't know how to pronounce Eulerian and Lagrangian flow models to create realistic movement. Basically, the hair is coated with the property of a fluid and allowed to move as such. The results are gorgeous and dynamic hair. So, I mean, so far, they seem to like think this is really cool. They keep using words to talk, like words that describe how great the hair is and how cool and realistic it looks, yet somehow it gets disturbing. The demo is impressive, but as is usually the case, only renders the straight hair we usually associate with white people. Black hair is noticeably absent, as is typical of video games. So there it is. I mean, yeah, they're like, these are demos. Like, there's, I mean, from what I see, only 2, and they're not even on real people. Yeah, so there's only they're not even on real people, which is crazy. So they're upset that it's not on black people, even though it's on 2 demos that aren't even on real people, and even like not even models of people. So let's just continue to go down. The developers promised more updates about the project soon, but for now we're stuck with the tantalizing possibility that video game hair might soon be hyper realistic. I'm eager to see the hair on a more realistic model. Dude, this guy like loves hair. He's got like some weird hair fetish, and not the disturbing cloth and wooden doll used here. So I mean, that's where he draws the line. Cloth and wooden dolls are extremely disturbing, but he's got like this weird obsession with hair. I mean, I don't care what you're into, I guess. But once again, another brilliant article written by Vice. I just thought this was dumb. I don't even know why I decided to read it. I guess I I saw it and I was like, all right, so I didn't know that there was an endless quest for better video game hair. I think the endless quest is just for good, more realistic graphics over time. I don't think it's about hair, but this guy, he loves hair so much he even tagged it. What was his name? It was Matthew Galt. Well, Matthew, I think you should spend some time with a therapist. Maybe get over this weird hair obsession you've got, and yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty, guys, just remember to if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. The conversation doesn't end here. Tell us what you think about Vice's wonderful articles. You guys have a great day.